Heidi ho, Heidi ho. So, I did a message earlier. We have another message for the day. Something that I've known for a long time and others may teach. Hasatan rules over this plane of existence, over Earth, because he's been given dominion over the Earth. And it goes back to our original sin. So, we chose to listen to the voice of our father, Hasatan. We chose him to be our father because our Ima Abba told us what the rules were. And we went against our Ima Abba. Therefore, we got a father, not an Ima Abba. So many of you say our Father in heaven. So in the beginning, we chose Satan as our father, is what it comes down to. And when we chose Hasatan as our father, we were covered with the flesh of the beast of the field. And it was the most cunning of the flesh of the beast of the field, Hasatan, which would be the Yetzer Hara, the reptilian mind. And he's cursed among all the beasts of the field, which is also us. Killing out our ego, removing our ego. When thine eyes become echad, X marks the spot. So, we look at the things going on around the world. Hasatan's allowed to beguile you. That's what he was created for, to test us. That's what he was created for, is to test us. And to test our hearts and our minds. So there are those who teach it's okay to tell partial truths because they're taught that that's okay. Well, that would be Hasatan teaching you those things. Because our Ima Abba is Emet, truth. So I'm allowed to say things to mislead others. Everything is written in stone. So, not trespassing against others. Ultimately, our Ima Abba is everywhere and in everything. It's quantum entanglement. It's the mind of the all, the mind of our Ima Abba, consciousness itself. And it does affect us, the things that we do. So, those who believe it's okay to use collusion and coercion and a fictitious conveyance of language to mislead others for your own material gain, because you want to play God, you want to play our Ima Abba, as if you have control over the universe. You are cursed among all the beasts of the field. You are the most cursed among all the beasts of the field. Your hand does not have to be involved in a war when your tongue is involved in it and you speak with a forked tongue. You will be more cursed than the man that you convince to do something wicked. So see, men in their pomp listen to Hasatan, and they believe they can tell partial truths, use collusion and coercion, and coerce people into doing wicked things. And yes, it's wicked and it's evil to do wicked things. But who is amongst the most cursed would be the man who gets other men to do things against millions and billions and trillions of people. So you sit and look at all the generations and how many generations back since the beginning, how Satan has been allowed to rule the world. And men, because they're greedy for gain, which is the only excuse, greedy for gain to control what belongs to our Ima Abba, do wicked things against other men and spill their blood. And the blood cries out from the ground. And our Ima Abba hears the voice of our brother when he cries out. Just because your hand isn't involved in it, if you back it, agree with it, consent to it, you're wicked. So what's going on in Gaza is wicked. What's going on in Russia is wicked. What's going on in Ukraine is wicked, because it's all Kili Kol Haaretz, and it all belongs to our Imaba, and it doesn't matter who your neighbor is. So our Imaba is beside us, inside us, outside of us, above us, beneath us, everywhere around us, because all of existence is our Imaba, mother and father, masculine and feminine gender, that exists in all planes of existence, in all things. The ebb and flow of life itself, cause and effect, judgment and mercy, light and dark, hot and cold. All things are masculine and feminine gender. So you look at the system the way it is, and they say, you got to give us a portion of your sweat equity so that we can help the needy. But then the same individuals will accost you if you try to feed the needy without their consent. So if you set up a stand and you've got a barbecue going and you're trying to feed the homeless or feed the needy, those same individuals are coming to cost you. So what they're saying is, you're allowed to do what I tell you to do, as long as you do it the way that I tell you to do it, and I get credit for it. Well, that's wicked. That's actually that's considered about one of the most wicked things. And if you can't see that, you have eyes to see and still are blind, then you're a fool. Those men are not good men. What they're doing is they're trying to gain your sweat equity. Those are the creditors. And they want credit for your currency. But Hasatan, the children of Hasatan, don't understand. They're the most cursed of all on the land. God bless. Much love.